Hi guys, this is Rishabh. Today I will share how to do backtesting in Algo Test using the signals backtest plan. So I'll just share my screen first. Give me a minute. So this is how we arrive at the backtesting platform. So if you go in signals, you can see there are new tabs which have been activated. So you have to go to signals backtest. And this is how the UI looks like. Now here there is an option. Um, so it's basically, if you see over here, it's a three-step process. You have to upload your file, then you have to choose your strategy, and then you have to look at the back test. So we will have a walkthrough of how this is done. Now the first step is uploading the CSV file. So if you see here, there are two options. One is long, one is short, right? So depending on which trades you want to check, you have to select that. And at a time, you can select, or at a time, you can check only one set of strategy. Like if your strategy has both long and short trades, you have to separate your file, the CSV file, into one having only long trades, the other having only short trades. So I'll just upload one file over here, which I had created. So let's say this is a long file which is created. If you see, as soon as I have uploaded this file, there is data which the has been read, and they have populated this data over here. If you load more, then you can see all of that data. Now, if your file is not in the correct format, this you will either see a blank over here, or you will not see it. You will see something else. So that is one check for you. Whether your whatever file you have uploaded is in the correct format or not. And I will also just show one more thing over here. Like if you are not sure of what the format is, you can also click over here to download the sample format, and then arrange your data as per this format which is there, right? This is the same like the way you see it over here. Again, this is a CSV file. You can download and arrange your data. So I just okay, then I click on the next step. Now over here, um, I have to connect my strategy, right? So whether depending on whether it's an intraday or positional, I will go and create one strategy. Now this is your standard. If you have used the signals plan before, you will understand that this is a standard strategy creation template. So I'm just keeping it very simple here because this was a long strategy. So I want to, let's say, sell a put whenever the signal is there, ATM put, and let's say I have 50% stop loss. Now, if you see, there's an interesting thing like over here that where you can see that after your signal is received, suppose you want to get a double confirmation. Like suppose I received a signal for put sell, okay, but many times we are worried that it's a fake signal. So you can also add what is a simple momentum where we say that okay, after your signal is received, it start tracking the put, and let's say the put goes down by 5%, only then take the entry. And then of course, if you want to put some overall targets, this is I think more applicable when you're doing on stocks and when you are expecting multiple kind of entries which will come in the same strategy. May not be applicable at this level because here you can control everything with these parameters only. So then I save and continue. I just give it a name and candle test. So this is done. My strategy is connected. I selected that. Then I select my backtest period. So I'm looking at the entire period and then click on backtest. So the backtest is in progress. Okay. This is already added, brokerage taxes. I add the slippage. And the way, the normal time-based strategies look in Algo Test, here also we can look at, the year-wise P&L, the P&L chart, drawdown chart, all the parameters over here, right? And the only thing is, unlike in Algo Test, where you can kind of have the option of downloading the PDF and all of that, or for the time-based strategies, I meant. Here you can only download the trades, which is kind of useless because anyway you have the trades already. So uh, yeah, I don't know how we'll use that, but yeah, that option is there over here. What I would also suggest is check out your couple of trades, like this as per your signal. Let's say, so what this is saying is the signal was generated at 9:45 and the exit time was 3:05. So this you can check in your the file that you upload, that your signal time is 9:45 and 3:05. And then if you see, because we had put a simple momentum down, so while the signal was generated at 9:45, the actual trade executed at 9:51. So yeah, that is pretty much it now. And then if you want to just optimize your strategy, what you can go is you can again click on connect strategy, and we had made any candle test. So just go over here, view strategy, and now let's see. I want to see, like without stop loss if I do. So then I do update strategy over here. Already selected the strategy 2000, and then again hit the back test. So you don't need to upload the beta data again. You can just go back one step, just change, make whatever tweaks you require in your strategy, and then click again on the back test result. So yeah, this is the result. Okay, I think it is slightly worse than before. Yeah, and the other back kind of a disadvantage over here is you cannot check like what was the previous backtest result. So you don't have that. What you have in the typical algo test platform, where you can check what was your previous backtest, and you can reload that backtest and see, compare. That option is not there. So yeah, any questions on this?
Thanks, Risha, for very well explaining it. Just one question regarding the download rates. So, does it when we download the trade, does it give back us what the trade log that we uploaded, or does it give that call and put wala log?
Yeah, it will give you the call and put trades, and then you can basically again, verify that whether whatever trades you had uploaded, because let's say those trades were your signal trades based on the index. So based on that, so if you just download this trades, so it will compare and it will just show you this call and puts. So this call put, what was the entry which was taken, right? So that you get again. Your original file, if I have to show you, your original file looks like this is the original file. Uh, Sorry, can you see the file?
File is not visible.
Okay, so yeah, I hope it is now. Yeah, so this is your original file where you had given, all the entry signals. Okay, so these was like entry long, exit long, entry long, exit long. So these are all the long signals. So this was your original file, and this is the downloaded file. If I have to just show you one example, so let's say your entry was generated on 17th Jan 2020 at 10 a.m. So if we go here, okay, I think I have uploaded the wrong file or maybe some other file. Because I have so many files, so maybe I've uploaded some other file over here. This is, uh, but I had checked it. It's like pretty, it is accurate. So no worry over there. Uh,
No, no issues, no issues.
yeah.
And
So this,
I've noticed in the that downloaded file of the, I mean, the result, I've noticed that it also mentions the MTM, lowest MTM and highest MTM, which is not there in this report, full report,
yeah,
right? So, okay, there's some additional information there also.
yes, yes.
All right. Sure. Thanks a lot, Rishabh, for explaining it so well.
Okay. Thank you.